Maxie Grady. No, not Gravy, Grady. Cause yo down here, you either going to Wright Street or you going to Grady. Word. Drop top, I'm behind the wheel. No, for real. Count WAP $100 bill. No, for real. On my ops, they just wanna chill. No, for real. If we get caught, we don't squeal. No, for real. Every time I drop a tape, it come with a golden seal. Other acting fake. No, I'm so for real. Other fake, but I'ma let it go for real. The slave, quality moccasins, we rock. Day I went shopping. Daxon when the tape dropping. It ain't hard to tell you they ain't popping. Overweight, weight watching. Pull the play fake option. I'ma play the whole game like it ain't no rules. Wide awake, YSL boat shoes. It's a mystery, but ain't no clues. Ain't for free, that's why I charge whatever I so choose. Hey, I'm the only you. Yo, I be master speaking. Left your eardrums bleeding, son. North be so high, yo, Cleveland. We always get even. Throw you in the till you quit breathing. When you quit dreaming, you gon' have to catch me in demons. I be moving like Shadow Stevens. Underground warlords, we battle demons. Say that your Adam's apple region. That's how I leave them.
Trees from the block. Monument Marine yachts, fingerprint screen lock.
And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. It's the Chicago Bulls and the Phoenix Suns. So Phoenix will get the first possession. Left side Durant. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
The confidence of Kevin Durant. He gets it and takes the shot. Very simple. Catch and shoot, baby.
I don't know what he was thinking. Maybe settling a score with his coach?
Well, that is inexcusable. That kind of shot selection won't do them any good.
Now here's Jordan. Pass to Rodman. To the right side. To the inside. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Here's Booker. Into the lane. And a missed layup. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Jordan with the bucket.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Chicago foul. Ron Harper. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Booker. Pass to Allen. Booker surveying the floor. Back to Allen. The three. Sinks the tray.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And here's Jordan. Out to the right wing. Pass to Harper. Shot clock at 5. It's deflected.
Blocking foul called on. Ron Harper. Second personal foul. Second team foul. For substitution, number 25, Steve Kerr.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Now Jordan. Pass to Pippen. Here's Rodman. Who poked away. Lets it go from deep. Kerr, no good. For three, Booker. And that comes off the assist by Durant.
You have to honor Booker's range. This guy can get flowing from the three-point line.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Chicago making a switch here. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Here's Jordan. In transition, here come the Suns. And Durant gets it to go.
Absolutely no mercy right now from Kevin Durant in transition. Those long strides, that's an easy bucket.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Jordan misses. And it's Beal with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. The kick to Durant. Back to Beal. Up top, Durant. 6 on the shot clock. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Durant's got 6 points.
There's such a calm about Kevin Durant, even under duress of the shot clock. My goodness gracious, this man is tough to rattle.
To the middle. And out of bounds. The Suns will take it. A minute 20 left in the first quarter. Outside Booker. And he gets it to go off the front iron. Booker's gotten his second bucket.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
The Bulls trail by 12. To win the drought, Jordan goes in. And the layup is up and in.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here's Booker. He's got 5. And he gets it to go. He's got 7.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Here's Booker. The Bulls making their last shot. Beal's shot is good.
To love the confidence of Bradley Beal in rhythm, in the catch-and-shoot game, so good.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It goes on Grayson Allen.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
It's his first trip to the line. Free throws good. Jordan. The Bulls making a switch here. And both free throws good for Jordan. Beal with it. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Allen a screen. Here's Booker. It's hauled in by Kerr.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Pass to Kukoc. Here's Wennington. With 1 on the clock. And he goes in for the dunk.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
And so it's Phoenix. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Suns.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Pass to Rodman. And it's off from three-point range.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Durant, no good. Bulls trail by 9. Here's Kerr. No made baskets yet. Nails it from 3.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
For 3, Allen. Rodman with a rebound.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a 3 of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game, not theirs.
Here's Rodman. Second chance shot. And he takes it up and lays it in.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
To me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Now here's Allen. Brown with the steal. We're about a minute and a half into this second quarter. Pass to Rodman. Kick out to Brown. Over to the wing. Here's Kerr. 5 to shoot. And Chicago again with a bucket.
Well, 9 times out of 10, that probably is a miss, but somehow he finds a way.
Left side, Booker. Got a piece of it. Brown with the steal. And now the Bulls in transition. Here's Kerr. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Kerr's got 8 here in this quarter.
You know, that's a great time to pull up and shoot the 3 in transition. The defense never had a chance to set up and get a hand in his face.
For 3, Durant. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix. Here's Chicago now. They've scored 10 straight. From deep. Phoenix grabs the miss.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Bradley Beal is settling in as one of multiple stars in Phoenix. He said it's been an adjustment for sure. You go from being very ball dominant to now you share the dominance, and it's a sacrifice and also an adjustment of learning a totally different role. Brian, he says it's a process, but one he embraces.
Yeah, good point. Thanks, Allie. So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. Right wing. Pass to Kukoc.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Now here's Jordan. He has 6. That one's good from the corner.
Assist goes to
Jordan's got 8.
Tony Kukoc.
Here's Booker. Down low. The kick to Durant. Launches it. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Oh, boy. Don't allow Kevin Durant to get comfortable from there. It could be a long night if you do.
Jordan misses. The Suns lead by 3. Outside Durant. Pass to Allen. The 3 ball. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Deflects the pass. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Booker.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Here's Longley. No points so far. Pass to Jordan. Shot clock at 6. Here's Pippen. From 13.
Well, KP, a very skilled defender, outstanding with his positioning, and he's got incredible length to contest shots.
Outside Booker. Durant surveying the D. Pass to Beal. Takes the three. Rebounded by Pippen. Bulls trail by 3. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Knocks it loose. And there's the foul. It'll go on Grayson Allen. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Substitution on the court.
19 seconds left in the second quarter. Jordan with the bucket.
Boy, that's a bang-bang play on the inbounds pass. I like those quick hitters.
Outside Booker. Fires the 3. Oh, yeah! Booker dialing long distance. And here's Jordan. No good on the buzzer beater. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Suns on top, leading by 4. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation. And so it's Phoenix with it. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Here's Longley. Pass to Harper. From the arc. The shot off that time.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
Inside. Booker with it. Oh, you can't let Booker get that close.
Putting up points is what Devin Booker does best, and right now he is showing out.
And the basket by Pippen. Pippen's got his second basket of the game.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Second half getting started, about a minute played. Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got 12 points.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that simply stated a terrific play.
Now Booker, 12 points for him. Pass to Allen. Beal outside. Booker with it. 6 to shoot. Back to Beal. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. And now the Bulls in transition. And he banks in the layup.
And you can tell they're in sync right now, expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
For 3, Booker. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Chicago trailing here. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. Chicago making a switch here.
Coming out of the floor for the Bulls, number 25.
Now here's Booker.
Steve Kerr.
And once again, off the mark by Phoenix. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Here's Longley. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Clock at 6. For the lead. Second shot opportunity. And he sinks the layup. And the Bulls lead by 2.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Outside Booker.
Blocking foul called on Steve Kerr. First personal foul. 3rd team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Bulls, number 7, Tony Cooper.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Here's Booker. Releases from the wing and drills it. Booker's got 4 points now in the quarter. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. The Bulls making a switch here. Here's Pippen.
Remaining in the third, 2 minutes.
Boom! He jams it straight down.
Oh, my! That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risks pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. And Durant with the big finish.
Yeah, Kevin Durant, you allow him a path to the cup, look out.
To the wing on the left. To the paint. And Kerr gets it to go. Kerr's got 10.
Tony Cooper.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, Brian, a lot of teams are staying clear of that dreaded second apron of the luxury tax, but the Suns, they blew right past it, adding Bradley Beal to create a star trio. Kevin Durant said, quote, "That's what you're supposed to do. It's about swinging for the fences every year." They're looking to go the distance.
Every year, you're right. Talent is there, Allie. Clock at 4. Here's Kerr. And the 3 off target.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Good chance here for Booker. And it's Phoenix with another.
Lightning quick release on that jumper. No one could get to Booker in time.
And Bull over to help. Out left to the wing. Here's Kerr. No good from outside.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter. The 3, Allen. And he gets it back. There's the drive. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
16 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. And an intentional foul right there.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
Timeout, timeout. Start.
Here comes some t-shirts. Get up out of your seats, everybody.
Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. There's 14 seconds left in the third. Here's Kukoc. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. And here's Booker. He got it up. 3/4 of play and a close one here. Phoenix out in front. They're up by 2. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Here's Booker. Outside Durant. Outside Booker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the steal. Here's Kerr to the left wing. From behind the arc. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Chicago.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
No one better to answer with the 3 ball than Mr. Bradley Beal.
Pass to Simpkins. Here's Kerr. Booker defending. Down low. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a 3-point play. It goes on Kevin Durant. Just over a minute played here in the 4th. And so it's Beal who brings up the ball for Phoenix. Left side Durant. 3-pointer, no good. Chicago leading. Here's Kerr. Pass to Klein. Just over a minute and a half played here in the 4th. Here's Bushler. 6 to shoot. And it's Phoenix for the rebound. Here's Beal. The kick to Durant. Back to Beal. 3-pointer. Connects from downtown. And the Suns lead by 2.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Here's Booker. Outside Bull. Allen outside. The Suns need to get off a shot. Here's Booker. That's short off the rim. The Bulls on offense. Pass to Bushler. Here's Klein. Shot from the wing. That one is off.
Let's be honest. That's not a shot he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
Outside Booker. Look at Booker elevate.
Does it seem to you guys that this guy, nothing phases him? Booker treats every moment like every other moment. No matter how big, no matter how small.
Timeout, Bulls. chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Chicago's coach was going over with his team. Coach was urging his team to play strong defense, reminding them no easy hoops, give effort and help when needed. They do say defense wins championships, guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. For three, Durant. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup. And the Suns lead by 3.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Back to Beal. A minute 20 left in the fourth quarter. Back to Bull. And the ball out of play. The Bulls will have it.
Thanks.
Wow, what a time for a
How was your
turnover.
12-hour
Shows you just how key
journey?
one play can be.
Bulls trail by 3. Pass to Jordan. And Bull over to help. Here's Pippen. No good on the triple. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Pass to
I
Harper.
probably would. I just ate some ramen soup that she made.
To the wing, right side. And Bull over to help. Here's Harper. Let's go with a 3.
Okay.
Count it! Oh! An enormous three-pointer!
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes
say, what
confidence
kind of
to
soup
pull
is
the
it?
trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the
okay.
moment.
Late here in the quarter, they still have a foul to give.
He said only leave one.
And looking
one
at the
scoop.
options here, what do you think is being discussed?
The rest is for winners.
More than enough time to get a bucket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive,
Right,
guys,
say it,
because
say
the
it.
defense doesn't want to foul here.
Give me that.
Money!
Yeah, he shot the ball well enough to keep his team even. Let's see if
She just took a shower.
together
She
they
said
can
her
elevate past
water
that.
was hot.
The kick to Durant. This one for 3. Oh my! What a shot!
Well, for a big man, his stroke is just beautiful, and because of the
Yeah.
height, it's so hard to challenge.
And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again.
Good
They're not
game,
in the
bro.
penalty just yet.
Yeah, just trying to keep
Good
this
game, bro, for real.
alive. Not a
You
bad
was
foul
fighting
right
hard.
there.
And Beal puts up a deep 3. Misses. So a close game sees Phoenix taking this one. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited
Really?
until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won
Good
by
team.
the home team.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce.
So I just won this game, right? And immediately, right when I win, bro jumps on the mic. Stupid bum nigger. Is that mine? So whose is that? Is the water warm now? Woo! What was the shooting?
Junior, this boy sent me to be 196 pounds.
He's like he's like 150.
Thank you. They want 159. I'm talking about 1,900 pounds.
You know,
58.2.
you know it's
Rounded up in the base.
exaggeration when it comes to Leighton.
I know. Talking about 5 million pounds. Okay, that
I
and
didn't even say 5 million.
that's pretty much what you said.
I said 100.
Yeah, you said 5 million pounds. We heard you.
There's I'm gonna be honest, friends. This is it.
Last water?
This is it. It wasn't even a full one. This is it. I pulled
You
up.
should have stayed back at the
I
house.
pulled it out of the fridge.
You should have stayed back
We
out.
should have stole all their
It's
water.
okay. I was drinking sink water.
We should have stole all their water. At least there's water. It's finally warming to shower. So when did you shower?
I didn't shower because it's been cold this whole time.
Right?
Mom came home